Oh, man. Oh, hello. Hello. How are you guys this morning? It's kind of early, but I figured I played some of this game. But welcome to Maximum Play. Today we'll be playing probably one of the best things to ever happen in gaming, OPENRCT. Now, if you don't know what OPENRCT is, it is a rebuilding of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 to an amazing degree, adding a lot of features that I'm going to show you today. I played this game last year. I knew about its existence, but I haven't made a video on it yet, so this is going to be awesome. But of course, you know Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 and how it's amazing, one of the best games ever made. But what you don't know is that this is a mod that essentially remakes the game in a way where it can be played on modern PCs like Windows 10, like I have. It's an open source game, that's why it's open. But it adds a bunch of new features, like this new pretty screen here. But let's look at the options. Let's see. Let me just show you what you can do in this game. You got window mode. You got display reference. Like you can pick any of these modes. Drawing engine, yeah, all this stuff. You can show your FPS if you so care to. Minimize full screen on focus loss. Has all this cool stuff, like, and it's all instant too. Like you can have a day and night cycle too if you want. Display text in uppercase, like render, like all this cool stuff. Like all these options that you can like adjust to your gameplay style. But there's more to this. You can change the title music too, like, oh, I don't have it. Well, I gotta get it anyway. Anyway, but it's such a good, like, mod pack. But you have your controls, all these options here. Like you can like change the theme, like and you can make your own theme if you want, with like the options menu. I kind of like the first one better. Your finances, you could have a cheat mode, like you can have all these options here. Show real name, of course. So some of these options were in the old game too, a title sequence. But you can like show the old one where it shows all the old coasters. All this cool shit. And as there's auto-saved as well. I'll show you more of this. But I think this might be just one episode because I just want to show you the game. But there's also Twitch support as well. There's Twitch support, so you can like add your name of your channel and you track your followers. Like, it's just a little neat thing. But let's get into playing this game because there's a lot to show. So let's do a simple, like, they have all the, this is from the expansion pack that I have. Let's do electric fields. It's a pretty easy one. But it looks the same. It looks the same a little bit, like with all this stuff. I'm playing this on a 1080p monitor, like a big Samsung TV right now. But let's see, you got a new thing called the game speed, where you can change the speed of the game, which is not in the old one, that I suggested a long time ago to make this game better. And then they did that. And keyboard shortcuts, cheat mode. You can clear your loan or increase your money. Look at all these cheats, though. You can have all these cheats. Let's explode. Oh, you can randomly explode somebody and kill somebody. Give guest umbrellas $1,000. You know, that's cool shit you can do. Close park, sandbox mode. Allow editing lantern overship. Look at a never-ending freeze climate. Disables weather changes and partially cloudy. You can like set the weather whenever you want. Clear grass, so you can like it's cool. Oh, and I should mention the best part of this game. The best thing that they added. Well, this is just something to show you, but there's like a lot of things you can do now. But they're like keyboard shortcuts for this and stuff. Like what? Let me look at these cheats first. Let's see. How about unlock all? Is there an unlock all rights? It's sandbox mode. Allow editing through the map window and other restricted in scenario editor. You can have your staff go 1 billion miles an hour. Oh, let's just win. There we go. I just won. There's a button just for you to win the game. And it just says, oh, I completed it. Not pretty legitimate. You can take a screenshot, or, oh yeah, you can take a massive screenshot of your park. But, let's look at the best part. This, aka multiplayer. Yes, people play this game online. See? There's legit servers of people playing this game online. This is like the best thing ever. So let's go into a random server. Let's do new members accept. Okay, so this is like legit shit. And these are locked. You need to know the password for some of these. But let's join a server. I can't believe I can say that in this game. And look, it's downloading the map, so you can play on the map. And the thing is, this is like this is live, so it's like you can change things and live. Like this, how can this game not get any better? You can play this game online with people and edit a park in real time with other people and share a park. Like, oh my god, look at this one. Oh my, look how fast they're going. Wow, that's a lot of money. This park is immense. This is better than anything I can build. But then again, 2 heads are better than 1. But this is crazy. Look at all this shit. This is some real hard work that these people put into this. It is year 249. This is what's oh, that's a new thing. This is crazy though. But this is what happens when straight up dedication can lead to making a massive park like this. This is fucking cool though. I really like this, but yeah, online multiplayer is legit and it's there. What's this? A swirl. I never seen that one. But might as well, what's this? Multiplayer. Server provider. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Discord. 70, and it shows your ping, it shows, oh, okay, I'm a spectator, so... Yeah, you can like do different things. But that's it. But it's pretty cool that you can do multiplayer in this game. A long, like, overdue feature. And I'm hoping people will catch on to this more. But this is a hard part. Might as well finish this episode off with showing how good I am at this game. No, I don't want to do that. This level sucks. I don't like some of the... I wish... I have a request for the people who make this. Can you add some of the older Rollercoaster Tycoon maps onto here? Those were good. I really didn't care for the maps in this one. Let's do this one. This one's pretty easy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play Planet Coaster at some point, don't worry. But this looks good on my 1080p monitor. Now, you're probably asking, why is this game so loved, and why do people like it so much? Well, mostly it's because some people like the nostalgia factor. I remember getting up way early in the morning just to play this game before I go to school. Those were good times. This game was fucking awesome. But, another thing is, people really like, well-designed, like this game looks gorgeous to this day. Like, isometric view-wise, this game is top-notch, and it just like Diablo, in my opinion, the sound effects also get to the game's core design. because all the sound effects are really well handled. Like, they feel like impact-y. Like, even for a little minuscule thing as opening up a menu, you can feel it. Diablo 2 is similar to that, where sound effects also convey the design of the game too. Whoa. That's weird. I can build the line queue inside the ride. That's funny. That's very weird. I wonder if that's a glitch. But there's just something about this game that has a lot of good, like... I can't even delete the fucking thing inside the ride. That's so weird. You can build, like, the line inside the ride. I've never seen that before. But another thing is that even taking something of simplicity of designing a park, you can, like... Maybe I should turn those into dirt roads. It just adds to that magic. Not to mention, this game was fully developed just using C++, like C code. The entire thing is a fucking programming language. Masterpiece. So if people like that sort of thing, they can appreciate this, because this is literally just all code. Like, they can build the graphics later, but this nails it. I don't know. I mean, this game nails the aspect really well of building a park. I remember the best thing to do is to, like, definitely take your roller coasters and see how they crash. And people did that a lot in Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I might as well give you my opinion on this series while I'm playing this, because this is just going to be one episode. The first Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 is not as a masterpiece, but it's really well done. The best part about that game is the amount of levels you can play through. Like, it was just one long list of levels to play, but then when they had the expansion packs come out that make the game infinitely better, like especially the new coasters. Like, Corkscrew Follies is like a great expansion pack, and Loopy Landscapes adds on to it with like more scenery. It was all about the scenery in that game. Let's make a corkscrew. I'm pretty good at these. This is the easiest one to build, the one that goes backwards and forwards. People like that instantly, but we're gonna do something complicated. Then I was hyped to know that Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 came out, and it was like sponsored by Six Flags. And they put the actual Six Flags parks in there, like, I never been to like the Texas one or like any of the ones in the other states. But I heard they were good. The closest Six Flags to me is Six Flags New England, which is in near Agawam, Mass. That park is okay. Has some good rides. I enjoy myself there. I think my problem is that there's a lot of trashy people that go there, though, because it's cheap and easy to get rides for their kids or something, but I don't judge. But they just like, oh, where do they come from? Like, these trashy people, it's crazy. But I like roller coasters in general. I like the big rides and stuff. They're always fun. I wish this had a corkscrew. I like doing long curves like this. But yeah, Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 was pretty good. It definitely made the gameplay, they made the gameplay a bit better. Like when you're building coasters in the first one, you have to remove trees, but here they automatically remove the trees every time. It's not the same as Planet Coaster, where they can automatically find you a good track, which I really like. Oh look, low money, cheating, hell yeah. I don't care. I'm okay with that. But Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 was also a fun game. The only problem with that one is that I think this is probably in the minor opinion piece thing, but in this game, in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1, you can individually adjust the prices for like the entrance fee and the ride fee, so you can have prices on everything if you want. In the second one, they got rid of that, and depending on what park you are, you either can have a price on the entrance or a price only on rides. And if you're in a scenario where that's not like where freaking, I think that's good, I can end this ride now. If you just have a ride tickets instead of just like, you can't adjust them individually, you either stuck with one depending on the scenario, which I thought was kind of bullshit. And there wasn't a lot of, another problem was that there was not a lot of scenarios. Like, you had 2 difficulty modes that they had, and they had like both a lot of parks, but I wish there was more. I don't know, a lot of more memorable ones. I remember Electric Fields like the back of my hand, and other parks, but I don't know. It was kind of stupid that they didn't add that on. I'm gonna cheat more! Yay! But I'm glad, but that's another thing. Hey, guys who make this game, can you add some of the older maps from the first Rollercoaster Tycoon onto here? I don't know if that's possible, but I would love it if you did. That would make the game way better. Let's see. Let's see if this coaster actually works. I can't, like, oh my god! What the fuck? What? It looks like a snaky snake. That could happen? 31 trains. I will go with the 1 for now. What the fuck? They start you out with the maximum you can have? 11. 11. We don't need that much. 14. Hold on. I want to see how much that goes. Oh my god. You guys. That's hilarious. Oh wow, look at all the fucking types. That's a lot of types. This is like when you built a park for like a fucking hour. One car. This is like when you build a park for like an hour and you have all these options unlocked and you're like, what? And you leave and save it and you come back to the park in like a month and you're like, what the fuck has happened since I was away? Let me test this ride and then I'm gonna speed up the game and fucking do it. Stretching. So anyway, this is, if you have to make this game work, if you have the, oh look at that, my lawn, I need to take care of it. Let me take care of it. Cheating time. There we go. Clean grass. Man, this fucking thing is intense. This is gonna make people fucking sick. In order to run this game, you need a copy of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 or the expansion packs, and then download the installer off their website, which is OPENRCT. You can just Google it. And you'll be able to find it. It's simple to find and download. Look at the cheese! That could kill somebody. Oh god. Let me see, the excitement's gonna be point. I usually like take a guess on what they are. Oh, there we go. People want to go on here, but they're gonna make me fucking sick, so I gotta. Oh wait, they don't have to be sick because there's a cheat to make them not sick. Thank you, developers. I gotta play Planet Coaster. I played a little bit of it and I had a good time, but I'll play it for you guys soon. So let's increase the price, baby, to $3.50, and we're gonna do this. Let's make the money fly by. Let's see how much I make in ride tickets. I need to make 1,000 a month. Look how fast it's going. So I'm making 1640, but let's see what happens. 4th, 5, 6. Look at them, they're all swinging about. So yeah, once you download the installer, just install the base game first and then install OPENRCT and you'll be able to play it. It's very simple. But once you do that, then you're good to go. Like I said, this game is free. As long as you have the base games, you should be able to find. They're cheap on GOG.com. Which I also recommend if you love classic games and want to play them on a modern operating system. Barely enough, but I did it. Goober. I achieved my dream of making the most successful part. Next time on Maximum Play, maybe Planet Coaster, but get this game.